This is a good one. I don't know who the favorite in this one is.
I'm not really too sure if I would call anyone the favorite. I could really see this go either way.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Mike hasn't gone to as much in the past.
He's been kind of quiet.
Yeah. All right, Ginger off to a strong start. Ooh. In corners, a lot of people, if they're not rolling, they tend to jump. That's like two things that people normally go for. So going for straight aggression from the corner can sometimes be really good because almost no one does it.
Wow, nice dash dance grab. Very risky down there by Ginger. Mike paid for it.
Yeah. As Falco, landing with lasers and approaching with lasers is so underrated. Like, you see so many Falcos in different matchups, they get like dash dance grab, and they're like, oh, I get cheesed by the ledge, blah, 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 but approach with laser, and dash dance grab will not work.
I think my favorite thing to watch about PP's Falco in videos was how he moved from platforms to lasers on the ground. So like from top platform, from side platform, he had like 100 different ways of establishing his laser, and it made it really hard to stop him from getting his first laser out. And often, if you watch those matches, his first laser would be from platform, not necessarily from the straight ground.
Yeah. Yeah, using the platforms for laser control can be really, really good. And the dash dance grab we saw earlier, that could have been one of these examples, I felt like.
Yeah, he could have set a laser instead of doing that down air.
Then again, of course, sometimes you should
go for it, yeah.
Yeah, go for an aerial. It's like the mix-ups that are important.
You gotta channel your inner Mango sometimes. Sometimes you gotta channel your inner PP. Yeah.
I feel like Mango is really good at approaching with lasers as well these days, though.
Yeah, he is.
I remember that SmashCon finals against Mewtwo, and Mewtwo got destroyed for that. If you go back and watch Mango versus Mewtwo SmashCon Grand Finals, you will see that Mewtwo gets, like, Mango approaches with laser and gets like a shine or something, or at least pressure and shield so many times. That alone gave him like 60% of like his openings.
You know, this is more of a statement of Falco than anything, but of the better Falcos right now, Ginger has like arguably the best lasers. You know, maybe you could put Shiz in there. Shiz lasers, you know, are always legendary, but
yeah, I also feel like it's so many. That was looking scary, but good dash attack.
This is a very dominant game by Ginger.
Yeah.
You know, that could have even been worse. Just looking at some of the stocks.
This is such a momentum-heavy matchup, though, so I wouldn't really be surprised if we, you know, see a complete turnaround in the next game.
I agree.
But yeah.
Do you disagree with what I said? Do you think there's a Falco that's doing better lasers right now? I think Mango's aggressive lasers, for sure.
No, I was just going to say that you can use them in so many different ways. So when talking about best lasers, I just want to point out that it's really important to like talk about specific kinds of lasers for the most part.
There's so many different kinds.
Ooh. I like that he was going for the down air in a way. Like when people do DI out from the shine from Falco, instead of jumping out and shine and then down air, you can actually often fast fall underneath them and then down air. But it was a little bit too far there.
Wow, shine bear. Very fast.
Ginger loves to do that because a lot of people, they do wall jump, and even if they try to wall check and then backer, Falco's backer wins.
Will get it, yeah. Oh, nice wave dash out despite Wispy. Nice.
That was the situation we talked about, but he went for the shine this time. I feel like everyone DIs out from that shine off stage every time. Or at least they should.
Wow, nice recovery. Right on the lip of the edge. Ooh, empty jump. You know, it's hard not to be in shield in that situation because you expect Falco to approach with an aerial.
Get up smash. Oh no, not getting the tech chase.
Okay. I think that was the first power shield of the set so far.
Yeah. He didn't really get much out of it, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I think power shields against Falco's lasers are really important, but if you're not good or you're not feeling good about them, it's not worth going for.
It's also not the end-all be-all at all.
No,
right?
no.
Like, obviously it's very strong, but you can beat Falco in so many ways, too.
Yeah.
You know that. It's definitely not the only thing you can rely on. Would have loved to see a light shield there. That was a shield poke back air, I believe. Ah, that's a risky down air.
Yeah.
That's how you feel the pain.
Yeah, as we talked about, approaching laser sometimes is the way to go.
Also there, you saw that he literally just full hopped from the platform into a down. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was such a good short
himself. Yeah, that takes reaction time. And often you're actually not reacting on screen, because once you do it on your hands, you know if you play melee long enough that you messed up.
Yeah.
You got to react to your hands messing up.
Yeah.
Nice low laser.
I was gonna say maybe sometimes I feel like if you're not 100%, you know, certain you were gonna get the edge guard, go for that suicide there. He had like 115, and MikeHaze had like 40%. That stock trade, like going into like an even stock.
Yeah.
That's something to consider.
I'm surprised he didn't up tilt. I could definitely been an up tilt back here to build more percent. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Last stock. Mike right now, definitely on the ropes. Could just lose the set right here.
Ooh, barely misses that shine on the side platform. Oh,
No. He could have gone out there. I'm pretty sure.
This is really, really close.
Yeah.
Ledge.
He didn't go for the ledge. Mike was trying to cover it, but I don't think he was fully committal anyway. Wow. Shouldn't be it. Oh, what?
Yeah,
Did he not DI that?
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Falco would have lived, right?
Yeah. I feel like he would have lived, but he might have been so far out that he might not have made it back to stage.
Yeah, because he would have to full DI to live that.
Yeah. That's also such an underrated aspect of like DI, that DI straight up on like up smashes, of course you die earlier, but if you barely survive, being in the middle of the stage instead of like off stage is so much better of a position. So you want to DI as little as possible to the left or right while still surviving. To give you the best opportunity to edge or recover afterwards.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I like what he was trying to do with the edge cancel back here. Nice grab, knowing that the DI was coming in.
All right, Mike.
There he goes.
Ooh, I like that dash attack.
Very close first stock so far. Wow, low laser. No. So little landing lag off the up B that he's able to get a spot dodge out.
Yeah, it's so important. I feel like, as we talked about earlier, like if people are gonna be able to land on the ground or not before you attack, it's the same thing with like, will people be able to spot dodge before your move? If they are, most people do spot dodge almost every time.
Yeah, you can just wait for it, honestly.
Yeah. People's success ratio for like following up would probably be higher if they did that. But if you're confident in your reactions, you want to get it before the spot dodge.
Yeah.
So people's like egos can sometimes probably get in the way.
For sure.
Ah, always a shame to see that. Ooh, Mike has been taking in place a lot around, like close to the edge, but not like super, super close. A lot of people tend to like panic roll in, but Mike has been getting away with second place twice now. And the shine backer, as we talked about.
Ginger's kind of been putting away a lot of his approaches, and kind of letting Mike hang himself. Like, remember those downers earlier? They don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
He knows he has the lead, and he's definitely abusing it. I like the way he's playing it. See, he's just in the corner. He's doing up tilts and back airs, and letting Mike come to him.
Yeah, and especially with such a big lead as he has now, like now is really reasonable to just like any hit you get right now is gonna get you that much closer to the victory.
Yeah, and it makes it really frustrating because the way Mike plays, at least the way he's been playing this matchup so far, it's been a lot of like counter approaches. And if Ginger just doesn't do it because he has a lead,
yeah,
I don't know, you know, how Mike can get in. Ooh. Wow. Well done by Ginger. Close set, 2-1.
And Ginger is from Michigan, so you know, I'm sure the home crowd